While everyone wondered who killed Tupac, Snoop blamed the man that was driving the car he got shot in that night.
The most feared figure in all of hip-hop.
You put all of our lives in jeopardy like that, you don't care about Pac.
And confronted him face to face.
Come up to my room, ain't gonna be nobody in there, just me and you. This either the moment you gonna kill me, and we're gonna get some clarity in this air.
But did Snoop Dogg know something was going to happen that night?
The next day, when we turned on the news, all we seen was the yellow tape, and it just was all bad.
Shakur was shot 4 times after leaving the Mike Tyson boxing match in Las Vegas in a car driven by Marion Suge Knight, head of his label, Death Row Records.
So I jumped in my Hummer, and we drove to Vegas. Suge was at home. He was standing up, but he had like a patch of his hair was wrapped up. And he came and explained to us as far as what had happened.
When they could have, like Real Live, been making hits right now. They could have been making hits right now to this day. And for them to even say that Tupac, he wanted to be on death row and he wanted to be the one making all the good songs and making the money, but everybody else wanted to see him like fall down, get in a whole nother like different situation, like as far as him beefing with Diddy and all that. But then look what it ended up coming to, man. They end up hitting up Tupac after he already got set up in that hallway. They knew that once Biggie started dissing Tupac, something was gonna happen to him. And everybody kept saying Gene Deal was right there the whole time. He knew exactly what was going on. He heard every word that they kept saying. When they instantly went out there and said that Diddy, he feel that he finna, you know what I'm saying? He finna get rid of both of them. Once they said that, that's when the feds, they started investigating Tupac murder. Then they instantly went out there and investigated what happened with B.I.G. They put 2 and 2 together and they said Keffe D, he had something to do with it. He was in both places at the same time. He was in the same vicinity as the same people who just got hit up. I want y'all to know, man, that's sad what they did to Tupac, man. It's sad what they did to Biggie, but we all can really sit back and look at the key facts in this, man, and really understand that they wanted to do what they, you feel me, do what they did, but they ended up putting out the footage showing Tupac at the Mike Tyson fight. If they would have never instantly showed that, we would have never knew that Orlando Brown and the rest of them was standing out there, you feel me, trying to start something with Tupac. Tupac ain't in the wrong. They in the wrong for what they did. They put themselves out there like that. You cannot go out there and think that you're going to get away with every single thing that you do. Suge Knight should have pulled off. He should have never even been around nowhere at all. Like y'all already know. He should have never been around to the point where he, you feel me, wasn't able to protect Tupac like he was supposed to. You got to protect the bag. They knew Tupac was going out there, and Snoop Dogg, if you had something to do with this, man, and if what they saying is true, man, you bogus, man. I want to send my condolences out to Tupac and his family and everybody who grieving and still love Tupac to this day. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you're a fan of Tupac. But look what he did. He took all the money. He told Keffe D, go ahead, still go do that so Diddy can think that, you feel me, like everything is all good. Everything is all gravy.
Hi, Tupac. How you doing? Can you tell me how you doing today?
Well, I just had to listen to the prosecution's closing argument, and it was just so far from the truth that it really just has me drained at the end of the day. But I'm leaving it in the hands of the jury. I'm learning a lot about people's innermost fears in this trial, because it's not even about my trial no more. It's just about loud rap music, tattoo having thugs. It's not even about me no more.
I want y'all to know the Fed's been investigating this for years. They not gonna stop until they get every single last person. The Snoop Dogg, he trying to hide. He trying to make sure he hide his face from the public when they mentioning these type of sensitive topics, because they already said that Tupac and Snoop Dogg was friends once upon a time. And Tupac, he was outspoken, and Snoop Dogg could have told him, like, man, stop being like that. Stop saying what you saying about Diddy. Stop trying to make it to where, you start something between the East Coast and the West Coast. Now keep in mind, Snoop Dogg, he knew that Tupac and Biggie was friends from the beginning. Keep in mind, Snoop Dogg, he saw after they made that Every Other City We Go, every other video, I see the same. Hey, y'all already know that song. Hey, look, if you was born in the 90s or the 80s, y'all know what I'm talking about. I want everybody to hit the like button if that's one of y'all favorite songs. Now the feds, they said that as soon as Snoop Dogg and Tupac got done making that song, Snoop Dogg hopped in his car. Next thing you know, Tupac, he go with the whole crowd. They hop right on the highway. They pull right off. The feds said that Tupac, he kept saying he don't rock with Biggie no more. Him and Biggie going through something right now. You feel me? They got into a heated conversation. Now, keep in mind, this is when everything first ignited and everything first started going on. Keep in mind, they was cool once upon a time. He said he don't want to be cool with Biggie no more because he got shot up 5 times in that hallway. Tupac said he saw Diddy pull a gun. You feel me? I don't know how true that is, but Diddy, if you pulled a gun on Tupac when you was the one that actually invited him over there, you bogus for what you did. And this is why everybody sitting back looking at it as if you're like, yeah, Diddy, he capable of giving them bread to put on somebody's head. You feel me? He did it plenty of times. Look what happened to all the other people who came before Tupac who got into it with Diddy. Now, everybody knew that Biggie Smalls, he was trying to keep it to where him and Tupac was still tight after the police ran up in their apartment and found them guns. And B.I.G., he ran out and left Tupac in there, and they end up charging Tupac with Biggie guns. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you from the streets, you already know. Hey, look, everybody kept saying that Snoop Dogg, he was bogus for doing that, but everybody already know for a fact you cannot go out there and hang with the person that the other one was into it with. Like, come on now, man. We know for a fact how Diddy then was getting down, but Diddy, he knew exactly what he was doing. He made them get into it with each other. The feds found something inside of the hotel, and everybody knew for a fact that by them having them cameras inside of the MGM, it showed when they first walked in and when they left out. Soon as Tupac and them walked in, they see it was packed from the beginning. Snoop Dogg said that Tupac went in there when he's supposed to have people in the front of him, in the back of him, and on the side of him. Like literally a celebrity. It's no way that Tupac was just able to be in front of the crowd. Tupac, everything that went down inside of that MGM, it could have been avoided. But the dude whispered to Tupac and told him like, hey man, there go the dude right there who took the chain. That's when Tupac went right over there and got right on business. And the feds said that as soon as they went in the hotel, now keep in mind, hotels always have security and hotels always got some type of footage to the point where they can see a ground view. The camera, it was panning back and forth where it showed every single person that was running through that lobby. Now keep in mind, they knocked people drinks over and everything when they was running, trying to hurry up and get to the dude who actually was the one who took the death row chain. Now, Snoop Dogg, he ended up trying to cover up a little bit because he said that he didn't know Tupac was going out there when they were signed to the same label. So that means he knew that Tupac was about to do shows. He knew Tupac was finna instantly go out there and catch a flight with Suge Knight and everything. He knew a lot that was going on. They said that as soon as the dude, Orlando, he saw Tupac. Once he saw Tupac, that's when he put his hands in his pocket. He act like he wasn't know nothing from the beginning. Keep in mind, they said that Keffe D was outside waiting the whole time, so it was planned. They set up Tupac from the beginning. They bogus for what they did. And I want y'all to hit the like button if you feel that he was right there on the side by the little podium booth. He the one that said Tupac, he ran right past him and went up to the dude and hit him first. Now, Tupac, he initiated the fight from the beginning, but it was somebody who instigated the whole thing from the beginning. Some people don't know when to say stuff and when not to say stuff. Tupac could still be here with us right now if they would have never been waiting outside for him to come out. If they would have never sent Orlando Brown up in there so that he can be able to scope out and find Tupac so that he can start something. Just by you being in there,